So there's that pressure, that anxiety that builds up in my spirit. Sometimes I would go to my cell meetings, and I've come from work. And I go to my cell meetings, and in my cell meetings, I would be unprepared. And then I'm going into my cell meetings and I'm thinking, Lord, how am I going to minister to these people? I haven't prayed today. So I would be anxious. I'd be anxious all the time, right? So that's what guilt also does. Like, prayer guilt, it does that. Where you now don't want to embark in something because you did not pray, you feel like you're not prepared for it. And you've got feelings of guilt, right? Anxiety, stress. And I said also isolation and separation, because one of the things about guilt is that once it has you, it starts isolating you and separation. And this answered one of my questions as to why I used to be a yo-yo Christian. Yo-yo Christian, up today, down tomorrow, up today, down tomorrow. I realized that it was because of this. Because I had this thing in my mind that you are to pray a specific way. So then I would be hot the next day, cold the next day, because now I'm hot, because now I know I've put in 5 hours, 6 hours of prayer, 4 hours, and then suddenly those days when I can only put in 30 minutes, I'm now condemning myself.